gonna teach you how to make masala chai. I see like masala chai is pretty popular in America and people like and I like. I drink every day actually, like especially evening I drink this masala chai. So I'm gonna teach you how to make this masala chai and what you need it. So here what you need. So you need water. So this is my cup. I like to drink in this cup. Like it's kind of like normal coffee cup. So for this much, if you want to drink chai, so I need like 1.5 cup of water. You can see, or you can measure with this. See, you can see how 1.5 cup. Okay, so I'm gonna pour this here. Okay, okay. So and for spices, I have here. See, I like ginger. So this is fresh ginger, like one small. You can see one small piece of ginger. I crushed them, and you can see one small piece of cinnamon stick and one cardamom. I just crushed them with also, and this is one clove and 3 pieces of black pepper. Okay, if you don't have like cardamom, clove, like whole spices, sometimes we don't keep. So just use ginger. I like with ginger actually, and these are very good for your sore throat. Sometimes we have like, especially in the winter, we get sometimes cold. So use all the spices and use without milk. You can just use it, and I'm just boiling water here. And I'm gonna put this here for spices and let this boil for. When it start boil, like let this boil for a few minutes. Okay, so water is see, the water is boiling right now, and I can smell all the spices, which is pretty good. And so now I'm gonna add tea leaves. So this is 1 tablespoon of tea leaf I'm adding here. I like a little bit stronger chai, and I use this black tea. It's called Taj Mahal. It's from India. You can get this in any Indian store, or if you don't have any like regular tea, if you don't get, see, I got this black tea bags from Whole Food, and so I will show you. You can just use 2 of these bags, put in the water, let this boil for a few minutes, and say it's boiling, and it took only like 3 to 4 minutes to boil this water. And so now I'm gonna add some sugar. So I'm gonna add like half, like one, I can say like this is tablespoon, so I'm going to use half tablespoon for now. So I like to cover this, because when you cover this and keep this in a low heat, and because low heat, otherwise water will boil, it's going to boil and everything's going to come out. And so see, I'm boiling this like for like maybe literally 1 or 2 minutes, and then I'm going to add some milk. Because when you cover this, then the smell and the flavor stays in, otherwise flavor goes away. And so I'm gonna add some milk. So I use actually whole milk. So see, I'm starting with 4 ounces right now. So 4 ounces should be good for this. And when I put the milk here, so I want to like boil one more time. See how I store my milk. This is whole milk I get. Whole milk is the best milk. Otherwise, 2%, 4%, the fat-free, I'm telling you, this not gonna give you very good taste, for tea taste, Okay, so I heard the sound, so it's boiling. So then when it starts boiling, just leave it aside. And see, the color is changing a little bit. Yeah, this color is changing. It's like, you can see like kind of like pinkish color. You don't have to boil too long, and just turn this off. Keep this aside like for maybe, just cover this for maybe like 30 seconds. Get all the flavor in, like leave this flavor in. You don't want to like lose this flavor. Okay, so now I'm gonna strain the chai, and here so I'm gonna taste this chai. Let's see. It's good. I think I need a little bit more sugar. So you can taste the chai if you need more sugar. If you seeing like, oh, this chai look like pretty bitter for you, kind of like strong, you can add a little bit more milk, a little bit more, like a little bit milk, and just taste it, mix it and just taste, or you don't want to use sugar, you can just use honey. And use honey, like, you don't have to put in the when you boiling, you can put at last when you, like, after I finish this, see, you can use, like, when I now you can add some honey, or you want to add a little bit more sugar, you can just add a little bit more sugar and the chai is ready. And one more thing I want to tell you. So this chai, you can use like maybe like half teaspoon of black tea only, and use all the spices what I said, everything. Don't use any milk. So this can be very good for your, like, winter, like, also sometimes you get cold, sore throat, sometimes you have, it's very helpful, it's very like soothing for your throat. Like, I always drink whenever I have like this, I just take it. And these spices is very good for our health. This is ginger is good, like clove, cardamom. These are all very good spices. So if you think you don't like this kind of masala chai, you can use only ginger, or you can use without ginger, just regular tea with milk and sugar and water. So if you have any question, please feel free to write it down. If you have any specific question regarding spices, I will try my best to answer you as soon as possible.